plan I adopted, and the one by which I was most successful, was that of making friends of all the little white boys I met in the street. As many of these as I could, I converted into teachers. With their assistance obtained at different times and in different places, I finally succeeded in learning how to read. When I was sent of errands, I always carried my book with me. And by going about one part of my errand quickly, I was always able to get a lesson in before I returned. I used to always carry bread with me, which was always in the house, in which I was always welcome. For in this regard, I was so much better off than many of the poor white children in our neighborhood. This bread I used to bestow upon the hungry little urchins, who in return would give me the much more valuable bread of knowledge. I am strongly tempted to give the names of 2 or 3 of those little boys as a testimonial of the gratitude and affection I bear them. But prudence forbids. I was now about 12 years old, and the thought of being a slave for life began to bear heavily upon my heart. I went to live with a Mr. Covey on January the 1st, 1833. I was now, for the first time in my life, a field slave. I was at my new home but 1 week before Mr. Covey gave me a very severe whipping, cutting my back, causing the blood to run, and leaving ridges on my flesh the size of my little finger. I was with Mr. Covey 1 year, and barely 6 months would pass. Then each week, I was being whipped. Mr. Covey had succeeded in breaking me. I was broken in body, spirit, and soul. My natural elasticity was crushed. My intellect languished. My desire to read departed. And the sparkle that lingered about my eyes died. And the dark night of slavery closed in on me. And behold, a man transformed into a brute.